So the materials we are going to need are PVC pipe, aluminum foil, ruler, soldering iron, wire cutter, scissors, pen, glue stick, electrical tape, jar lid, lighter, 3 inches of metal straw, and of course glass jar, 10 inches of copper wire, and the last one is cloth.
Procedures. So here are the steps in making the DIY electroscope. Step 1. Take a pen, scissors, and a ruler to cut 2-inch long piece of straw, and use the ruler in taking the measurements. Step 2. Putting a hole in the jar lid. And these are the materials we are going to need: soldering iron, jar lid, metal straw, and a pen. First thing to do, find the center of the jar lid and mark it using your pen. After marking, make a hole using a soldering iron. And this is how it's going to be. So these are the materials we are going to need in step 3. First, insert the straw into the hole in your jar lid, and make sure that it is half of the straw is inserting it. After that, make use of the glue stick and light it up with a lighter. After lighting up the glue stick, put it in the center of the jar lid so it is securely fastened to the lid. And make sure that the straw is well centered in the jar lid. And we're done in step 3.
In step 4, we are going to need a ruler, pen, wire cutter, and a copper wire. First thing to do, take a ruler and measure 10 inches of copper wire. After measuring, grab a pen and make a mark of it, and then use a wire cutter to cut it down. Step 5. Take the 10-inch copper wire and twist it into a circle or spiral to create some surface area. Step 6. Insert the straight end of the wire through the middle straw and create a hook about 1 inch long. Then, make a small pieces of foil or gold leaf on the hook. Make sure they are in contact. And then hang it out on the hook. Then, cover the sides of the glass jar with an electric tape. And we're done with our DIY electroscope. Electrons travel through objects by physical contact. Although it is true they travel that easily, they do not transfer easily. Only if you transfer vigorously will you be able to successfully transfer electrons from the cloth to the PVC pipe. The PVC pipes now gain electrons, making it negatively charged, while the cloth loses electrons, making it positively charged. It's a simple concept. Since electrons have a negative charge individually, naturally when you gain electrons, your charge is negative and vice versa when your charge is positive. The copper wires allow the passage of these electrons, giving the copper wires and the foil papers a negative charge. Since same charges repel, you will be able to see how foil papers repel each other. This is the idea behind the electroscope.